Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to show you what we are going to achieve this morning. I have no makeup on, so excuse me. I'm putting first our eye primer, Moodstruck Minerals eye primer that is now for sale on my eyes because we're going to focus on eyes using palette 3 today. A lot of our ladies have purchased this one, and I also love this one as well. All our palettes are beautiful, as you know. This has the purples, the pinks, and you also have that black for that smoky, sexy eye you can use. I'm going to show you a little trick some days that I do, especially if you already have foundation on. I have nothing on, but just want to show you. I'm taking literally tape, just some tape, putting it on the corners of my eye, just like that. Kind of making it somewhat even this way. If I have a lot of fallout with black that I'm going to be using, the Irate color on palette 3, I'm going to just remove the tape and it should be pretty good. First, starting with our deluxe brush, I'm going to take the color Determined. It's got like a purpley pink color, matte color to it. I'm putting all over my eyelid with the deluxe brush. And I know a lot of you do not have our brushes yet, and that's okay. You'll eventually collect them because they are that awesome. But you can use really what brushes you have. Ours just have they're real hair, so they really pick up any shadow that you use really well without fallout. Next, I'm going to take the color Flippin', I guess. So I never really use this color. It's more like a purple color. And it's got a little shimmer to it, but it's mostly matte. So I'm just, excuse what I'm doing in this video because I'm totally listening to music and you can't hear it, and I'm rocking out right now. Make it work. So I'm placing that down the corners. Next, I'm using the color Irate, that's that black color, putting it on the corners. Remember, I have that tape there, so you can totally see where I'm just kind of like throwing it on and right on the edges, the outer corner. I can't believe I'm showing you my face with no makeup on right now. Look at all my freckles. That's due to being mommy too. I think it's worsened. But it's okay. Next, I'm taking our angled brush. Excuse me. I think that's our shader. Oh, I lied. I'm taking our sponge brush and using the sponge side, and I'm dipping it in Smitten, and that's like again, it's a lighter shade in between the purpley grayish color almost in that palette, and I'm dabbing that all over my eyelid, not above that crease line. Now I am taking the other side of that brush, which is the angled side, and I'm basically placing that same color all above, actually Determined all above. Going back to that Determined is placing it above the brow bone. I mean, where the brow bone is. Going back into the color Cheeky. That is a very shimmery purple color. It's really pretty in this palette. I was using that on the outer corners to a little bit of the lid. Now I am going back into Smitten. That's that bright color. And I place that in the inner corner of my lid, as you've seen with my brushes. Next, as you can see, there's some fallout here and there, and I kind of want a straighter line, so I'm taking some of my concealer, as you can see, the Perfecting Concealer, just a tiny bit, and I'm putting it under the brow bone. See how it kind of cleans it up? Makes it look a little better. Have that line, it really looks nice. I don't even have any eyeliner or anything like that on. I kind of went underneath my eyes with some of that concealer. That's all I needed. Taking the color Determined again, I'm just running that through my little angle brush there, and I'm putting it underneath my eyes. Now taking the end of that angle brush, dipping it in Irate to give me a little liner on the top of my lid. And the corners of my eye, just to pull it all together. Blend. Okay, now this is palette 1, and No, I'm not using this on my eyes, but I'm using this on my eyebrows. I want to show you what our palettes can do. I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, do I have to get all this stuff? Do I have to get all this stuff? Do I recommend it all? Yes, because I love it all. But it's, you know, definitely costly when you're trying to buy everything at once. So you can get that brow look still with our palettes. Our palettes still have that brown in it. The only one that doesn't really is the palette 3. The palette 2 and palette 1 have that brown in it. So I'm taking palette 1, it's a little lighter shade. The Forthright's darker, but it's lighter than the other palettes. And I'm basically putting that all the way through on my eyebrows to kind of darken them up today, instead of using the pencil, just to show you. Now using our brow gel, you still want to use that. That's going to keep everything in place. I have long, coarse eyebrows, and I don't ever do anything with them, so as we all know, oops, it's upside down. We all love our 3D. So this is just going to show you how to place, that's the package it comes in, and how to place your 3D. I just got my new one in. I ordered a bunch. So you want to restock, and I try to keep as much stock for some of my clients just in case they want to buy it from me firsthand. So putting that gel on first. Now I have this on high speed, of course, but I don't go this super fast. Then you're going to place your fibers on, and then the gel over those fibers. And you can put as many like layers and coats as you want. I put like 2. Most people put 1 because they have those gorgeous already, luscious eyelashes already. Same thing on the other side. Gel first. Now taking my lash, fiber lash, adding that to it. You can see a big difference already. Like, just look at the eye. I don't even have eyeliner or anything on. Especially on the bottom, I have nothing lining. It really popped my eyes. I totally wanted to do this video too, so y'all can see that everyone always asks me, how's your skin so flawless? Well, it's our makeup, clearly. You can see that I've got freckles and a couple little dots. I've got that pregnancy face, so I have to get my normal skin back. Showing you how easy it is to store, keep in your pocket, purse, or in your Younique bag that you get when you order our collections. Taking our Precision Black, the perfect color and perfect pencil. It's creamy, it's smooth, it just glides right on. Adding in a little bit to the top, adding it to the bottom. I didn't fully bring it into the tear duct area. As you can see, I'm going to use the color Pristine White, popping that in their eye today. I don't want to look too dark. And you can see the eye makeup looks really cool. I've got that edge to it today instead of rounding it out.